my younger brother and friend, and party leader for DAPK, Honorable Eugene Wamalwa.
PLP,
liberate.
PLP,
unite, liberate.
Amjambo. Asanteni sana kunipa nafasi hii. May I start by congratulating my big sister, Martha Wangari Karua. I'm told the delegates of PLP today met at the historic Ufungamano grounds, and you endorsed the Honorable Martha Wangari Karua to be a presidential candidate. We are here as witnesses, and we have heard her speak that she is ready to be the 6th president of the Republic of Kenya. And we are here to say congratulations. But also congratulate PLP. We were with you in February when you rebranded your party. We were at Liberation House, you remember? We want to thank you for choosing this site because Ufungamano is a place of great history. And journeys that have begun here have ended up forming government. The Honorable Patrick Muiruri, my friend and the friend of my late brother Kijana Wamalwa, told you they met in Nakuru. He was there with Kibaki, my late brother Mike and Gilu. What he didn't tell you was that from Nakuru, they came to Ufungamano. This is the place where they announced the formation of the NAC government. They say sometimes history repeats itself. I want you to remember this day when we formed the next government, and we are just across that fence, in that house, after one term, Yahuyo Mutu, you remember that journey began where? Here. And it began today. So we are very, very honored to be here with you. And I want to say to my big sister, I was honored by the Democratic Action Party to take up the flag bearer into the next race. And today, seeing the PLP giving you that honor, may I say to you, it's just not an honorable thing, it is also a very onerous task you have undertaken. To lead this great party into the next presidential election. But we are here to tell the members of PLP party, Martha Wangari Karua will not walk alone. We will walk with her. We are here to tell you that unity is not an option. It is an imperative of our time. And we are going to make sure we stay united the way you saw us at Liberation House in February. Simetuona bado tuko pamoja. Hii safari iendelee isiendelee. Urafiki huu uendelee usiendelee. Sisi tumeamua tutatembea pamoja vile mmetuona hapa hadi mwisho, hadi tuhakikishe one term has happened na mtu amerudi sugoi. We also want to assure you that the woman you have chosen as your leader and flag bearer, I have met great women in this continent who became president. I met President Sall of Ethiopia. I met President Salif of Liberia. I met President Joyce Banda of Malawi. And I have met President Samia, our neighbor here from Tanzania. I can tell you today, Martha Karua is not just qualified like those daughters of Africa. She is more than qualified to be the next president of the Republic of Kenya. And today, I think we're witnessing the history as that journey begins. But also, she has said to you that if from this team she is granted that opportunity, she will be not just the flag bearer of PLP, she will be the flag bearer of the united opposition into that election. And all of us gathered here today will be ready to support her 100% if she is picked as our candidate. She has also said that if there's another one who is picked, she will be behind that person. This is the only way we are going to remove William Samoei Ruto, through unity of purpose. And through the words of one great leader, Professor Saitoti, who once said, there comes a time when a nation is more important than an individual. A time is coming when it will be a sacrifice that we must make, kukomboa Kenya hii. Kenya will be more important than our personal ambitions. This team gathered here today has made that decision, that we will bear any price, any burden, make any sacrifice to make this a reality and to make William Ruto a one-term president. Are you ready? Yes. I've heard your SG, my good friend, remind you the 29th of this month will be a very important day. I see very many Gen Zs in this hall. Gen Z mupo. You have a date with destiny on the 29th. That day is very important. Saying one term alone is not enough. Getting out, getting IDs, registering as voters beginning 29th Monday is the only way we are going to make one term a reality. Are you ready? Sisi tuko tayari, tutatembea pamoja. For William Ruto, we watched him speak at the UN, and he was very passionate about Haiti. Today, Kenya knows there was something fishy about the Haiti mission. Kalonzo Musyoka and I were the first ones to question the legality of that mission, because this government went against court orders that declared the Haiti mission deployment unconstitutional and unlawful. They went ahead and deployed irregardless. That baby has become an illegitimate baby. William Ruto was left holding that baby alone. I watched the American President Trump speak about many issues of global importance and of importance to America, and Haiti was not one of them. Why did William Ruto go out of his way, commit our troops, and commit our resources? Over 2 billion shillings, taxpayers' money, went to this mission. Over 200 million US dollars given by the American government has not been accounted for. Today, that mission comes to an end. We are asking, and not asking, we are demanding that William Ruto does the honorable thing. As this mission ends, because it's ending, let him bring our officers back home. Let the United Nations take over and put in place a peace force that is multinational, that will take that mission to a new level. But even if they do that, there must be a proper forensic audit of that mission, because we believe William Ruto and his cronies, kuna pesa wamekula kwa hiyo mission. Mnakubali afuatwe? So as the united opposition, we are not going to let it lie. We will follow it up on the behalf of the people of Kenya. To the families that lost their dear ones, and we went to Kajiado to bury one of the young people. 3 of them, William Ruto himself acknowledged, passed on. We want to pass our deepest condolences to them. And as we move forward, this team is ready for the job you are going to give them. Martha Karua was my predecessor at the Ministry of Water. The water reforms she brought in Kenya today is what has put Kenya on the global map. She again preceded me at the Ministry of Justice. The constitution that you enjoy today in this country Success has many fathers and mothers, but one of the leaders who led the way, the trailblazer, who made it possible for constitutional review to be done and our new constitution to be in place, was none other than the Minister for Justice then, the Honorable Martha Karua. I was honored to go to that ministry after her, and we remained friends for many years. We implemented what she put in place, and today we can say that we have a team. Apart from her, we have a Speaker Muturi here, who was a minister. We have two gentlemen here who have been second in command in our country. The 10th Vice President of the Republic of Kenya, Kalonzo Musyoka, is part of this team. The second Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, is part of this team. What you are seeing here is a team that is ready on day one to lead this country. It is a team that has worked with Kibaki and put in place the best policies this country has seen. A team, some of us have worked with Uhuru, some of the best policies in the health sector, in education, including Linda Mama, including Educare, policies that work, free primary education under Kibaki. This is a team that from day one will reverse the bad and failed policies of this failed regime. Beginning with Sha, She, She, Sho. Beginning with housing levy, which is the biggest scandal ever. This is the team that's going to reverse all those bad policies and restore the dignity of the pay slip of every Kenyan worker. This is the team that's going to do that job. So we ask you to work with us, to walk with us, to support us, and it is my pleasure to say to my big sister, Hongera, and to say to her also, one term is not a bad thing. Kuna watu wa William Ruto wanafikiria tukisema one term tunamkosea heshima. Hapana. Ukienda Malawi, si Rais Chakwera amepewa one term, si ndio? Wiki hii, juzi, Malawi wameamua, because Chakweranomics failed, just the way Rutonomics has failed Kenyans. Na wamemwambia aende asiende. Ukienda Liberia, George where nomics failed, just the way Rutonomics have failed Kenyans. Huyo jamaa wa Liberia alikuwa the same age as Ruto. Aliambiwa ni one. Good luck Jonathan kule Nigeria. Aliambiwa ni one. So Ruto tukikwambia one term, Wakenya wakiamua itakuwa one. Ama mnasemaje? Na mimi nakubaliana na Martha Karua ya kwamba hata sisi tunaochukua tusikue kama huu jamaa anaisi lazima ikue 2 term. Nimesikia wengine ati hata wanaweza badilisha katiba ati ikue 24 years kama ya Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi. Jamani, mtakubali hiyo jamani? Nilisikia jamaa anaitwa Faruk Kibet anasema ati hata mkicheza watabadilisha katiba. Sisi tunawaambia haiwezekani. One term is asante, Mungu awabariki.
Thank you, my brother Eugene. One nation, one purpose, one term. Asanteni sana. I will now